Hello everyone, how are you all today? So today we'll be starting with banking and financial institution. This is a new topic. This could be helpful if you're giving NTA UGC NET exams, or if you are giving set exams from commerce, JRF exams, or banking exams for PO and SO or other exams. So you just have to first go through your syllabus, and if you have all the topics related to banking and financial institutions, so it could be like banking, types of banking, banking, banks, the history of banking system in India, then types of banks, functions of banks, then we talk about RBI, functions of RBI, history of RBI, Indian financial system. So if your syllabus comprises of all these elements, then you need to watch this particular series. This particular series would be completely in English. If you want in Hindi, you can just mention in the comment section, so I'll start making the videos in Hindi as well. So let's start with today's class. Today's class will start with the basic information about banking and financial institution. You can of course subscribe to my channel to get more videos on this. So first, let's discuss about bank. What is a bank? If I talk about bank in a simple sense, bank is an institution or basically an organization which helps two people together to come together and help each other in an entire system. Okay, to make it more easy, let me take a simple example for you. Suppose you are a person who needs money. What do you want? You need money because you need to start your own business. You need to start your own business, and for that you need money. So what can you do? You can ask your parents, you can ask your friends, and suppose your parents do not have money nor your friends. Now what you can do, you can go to the bank and show them your skills, like your entrepreneurial skills, that I have researched this much and I am very confident that this is going to be a substantial business in future, and we can get a bit of profit after 1 or 2 years. And if you convince them that you have done well research and you have started your business and you are trying to grow it, bank might give you loans, because right now there are MSME schemes are going on, so you can get mudra loan very easily. Now try to understand who will give the bank such an amount to give you loan, which is a bit of a risky investment. So there might be few people who have lots of savings with themselves. Okay, what they do, they put those savings or put that cash amount in bank as deposits. It could be in form of term deposit or in form of fixed assets, or FD, fixed deposit, something like that. So here various people deposit their amount with the bank in return of getting an interest rate. For example, if FD is of 7%, okay, so why these people are putting their money in the bank? Because they want interest from the bank. Whereas if I talk about bank will give you money. Bank will give you money in term of loan. So sorry, I'm really sorry. Okay, so bank will provide you loan, but in exchange of loan it will charge you interest. It could range from 10% to 15%, etc. And this is how banks acts as a linking pin between those people who need money and those people who have excess money in their account. So this is how the entire banking function or banking system works. Bank is basically an institution, an organization, a company which helps various people who have access money to save them in a very secured place and to get regular returns on their investment. At the same time, bank helps the people who need money by providing them loans with a competitive interest rate. This is what a bank is. But right now, if I talk about today's scenario, bank has increased the number of services. Bank today not only provides you with the savings account, fixed deposits, or recurring deposit, it also provides various other financial services and consultancy services. For example, many of the demat accounts are opened in the banks, and you can purchase shares and securities through your demat account. So this is one of the things that bank is providing right now, which was not there in the past. And bank has increased its scope, its functions in the last few years. So here bank means an institution which helps people and the economy to grow. This was the basic just meaning of the bank, like what exactly the bank is in the most simplest or most blunt sense. Okay, now let us try to understand what is bank in the definition sense. Bank is a licensed institute to receive deposits and make loans. So if you as a bank want to receive deposits and give loans to people, you should be licensed. Not every person will be able to open a bank. If you want to open a bank, you have to follow the rules and regulations, and you should get a license. A bank is a financial institution, so financial institution is important here. So all the things which are important, what I'm doing right now is highlighting those. So make sure you note down the highlighted part. So bank is what? Bank is a financial institution licensed to receive deposits and make loans. So it could be a company or it could be an institution which gets licensed either to receive the deposits or to make the loans or give the loans. There are several types of banks which we are going to study in detail in future. It could include the retail banks, commercial banks, investment banks, savings banks, central bank, etc. In most countries, banks are regulated by a central bank or a national government. For example, in India, the entire regulations of the bank are controlled by our RBI, Central Bank of India. In the same way, in various countries, the entire banking system is either controlled by their own central bank or their financial system or their government. So this is what bank is all about. This was just an information video, or just you can say an introduction video to what is bank. And in the further classes, we are going to understand what is a banking system and the history of bank as well. There you could find various questions from this. Like if I talk about in the year 2020, there was a very interesting question from this particular page. So in UGC net, they asked a question related to some of the dates, like when was the first bank introduced, or when was the imperial bank introduced, and many other things. So make sure you remember and you try to understand each and every topic in a detailed manner. So today we have only completed what are banks. That's it. What is bank? Apart from that, we did not do anything. In the next lecture, we will be understanding the history of bank. So make sure you do subscribe to this channel and take good care of yourselves. Bye everyone.